What's up guys, and welcome to this new video. Second day, today's Friday. We just went to the gym, did some work, and now we are actually drinking our first coffee for today. I'm about to go out now since I'm always working better outside, so we're heading to Starbucks. What did I wanted to talk about? So actually we're currently on filming or editing another very nice video for you guys, and this video is gonna be awesome. What I wanted to talk about now is actually, as you can see, my life is pretty hectic. I do have often a lot of things to do, but for example today I had to do almost nothing, just one little project from one of my clients, and other than that I'm like really good off to do whatever I want.
1, 2, 3.
But what I wanted to actually tell you and talk to you about is that it's so easy, especially as a content creator, to just waste your whole time by watching a bunch of videos online, you know. And yeah, I just wanted to actually talk to you as a person and make you understand that you're wasting your potential. Like, the desires, the temptations, everything on social media are so high, especially you as a man or even as a woman. You try to compare yourself, you even subconsciously compare your life with other lives, watching so much video that it's too much for your brain, that you feel anxiety, you feel overstimulated, you feel like so worse afterwards. But the dopamine hits makes you happy, so you will watch another video and another one. But let me tell you one thing, you will never get happy. And to be honest, right now what I'm building is an empire. Like, I know that this will cost all my energy, and I quit my 9 to 5, I quit everything I had in order to pursue that dream that I have. And now I'm here sometimes, even since I actually do have to sometimes watch content since I'm uploading, sometimes I catch myself watching too much. And then I also have these thoughts like, what am I doing here, and does it even pay off? But switch it. Like Andrew Tate said it once, like, they asked them, okay, how did you do it? How did you change your mind? He said, I blinked twice and then I changed my mind. Like, sometimes you think, oh, you have to watch another YouTube video about social media detox, about whatever. No, like, there's no video to watch. Like, of course you're watching a video right now, but to be really honest, there is no video to watch. There's actually nothing that you need to know in order to do and live your dream life. Because being just really honest, you know for sure 100% that in order to live your dream life you have to quit your phone. You have to actually delete everything you have. Like, if you have no control over it, delete it. Second, you actually have to spend time working. Like, you're stressed out because you're not putting in the work. There's a famous quote which says, you're stressed out about the things that you're not doing, something like that. And it's true, because I was never stressed out when I was working all day, putting in the work, because actually you're so busy, right? So you're not even thinking about being stressed out. But if you have too much time, and if you're not investing the time right, but your inner self just tells you that you have the passion, you have the power, and you have the fire inside of you that actually tells you to, you know, just do your work and, you know, do whatever you want to have and create that dream life. Because it's so simple. Like, really, it's so simple. Like, I created an online course for 10 bucks explaining everything you need to know, and I created it on my own. There's no one else that created it, so you can do, like, just see my journey. Like, I'm making money with videos. Like, where am I? I'm just it's literally just me. I'm pulling out my camera and I get paid for that. Like, imagine. And you can do the same. Like, there's no difference between you and me. The only difference is that I actually stepped foot into that game. That I said to myself, you know what? I'm sick of watching all these people succeeding in life and everyone cheering them up and always liking their content. I want to do it on my own, and I did it. And you can do it too. But it's actually the obsession that you have to have. It's missing out on all that nice content and all these dopamine hits. Like, it's so lovely. I love my life. It is Friday, you know, like, normally I would still be working or just around 4 maybe coming home, and I was actually normally would be very tired and be like first I will get something to eat, and since I always love the gym, I will maybe head to the gym, and that's my Friday. And most of the other people, what they do is that tomorrow is Saturday, so they have off, and then they're gonna go and celebrate, go to the clubs and forget their life for maybe a night, you know, live their dream life, popping champagne, which they worked for all month and everything. But that was never me. I always knew, nah, I don't want to have the weekends. Like, every day should be my life. Like, I wake up, I pinch myself. Like, it's actually so weird that more like a year can change everything. Like, literally a year of hard work, dedication and obsession will change your whole life, and you should know that. It's so easy. Put in the work and it will pay off. So yeah, that's actually just my thoughts on the side. And I know there's a lot of young people who are actually just lost in this generation, because it's like no one talks about how difficult and actually how addictive social media is, and everyone is talking good. I mean, I also tell you that the advantage is there. Use social media to make money. But on the other hand, it's that social media wastes a lot of your time. And sometimes people tell me, like, how do you have the time? Like, I built actually my first business, one of my first businesses, which is still running while working a 9 to 5. Because when I actually stopped, for example, let's say actually, okay, let's talk numbers, okay? For example, I started my work every day at 6 a.m. So I had off at around 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So let's say I'm home maybe at like 4 or 5. Let's say okay, you will start working at 5 p.m. So what did I do? I went actually straight from work to Starbucks, got a coffee, sat down and worked from 5 till 9 p.m. or maybe it's 10. No, it was 9 p.m. till they closed. So 5 till 9 are 4 hours. Now imagine you will put in the work and then when I had home, I was working till maybe 12. So I always get maybe like around 5 to 6 hours of sleep. So I worked in general every day, let's say, okay, let's say not 8 hours, let's say 7 hours, since I also need a little bit of sleep and food and everything. So let's say 6 to 7 hours every day. I worked on my side hustle. So that gives you, in a week, it gives you more than 42 hours. So you have like a second job, which is your side hustle, on the side. And 42 hours in a week added up maybe like for a year. You know how much hours you put into your craft, into becoming a profession? And then you're gonna ask me, do you think it will pay off? Just look at the numbers. Like okay, imagine just, let's say every day you spend 2 hours on making a coffee. Don't you think that in a year you will be the perfect barista? That you will create the perfect and amazing and tasty coffee because you're investing your time in something? Or don't you think that if you would learn the guitar every day for 2 hours, that in a year you'll become a professional in it? That you will become a profession in it? For sure, because you put in the work. And it's the same with your business. You need luck, you need some network, you need all of that, but most importantly, you need to put in the work, and it will pay off. Eventually it will pay off. Give yourself time, become a profession, leverage your content, leverage your business streams, leverage your revenue streams, leverage your knowledge, read more books, put in the work, and it will pay off. And it's so easy. So this video is just simple for everyone that's trying to make it. Right now I'm actually on a very big project, since we actually almost created like a movie for you guys. It's amazing. It's like with drone shots and everything. So just give it a try, watch it, and I will maybe give you some behind the scenes. And right now I actually have to create an audio for that. So that's what I'm going to do. After that we will head to Starbucks, as I said. See you guys.
That man buy 100 bags. Be right here whenever you need me. I need you to know that your son's got your back. Like mama, owe you everything. Can you believe that? Everything, come and repeat that. And when I make a song, you give me feedback. I watch you plant the seeds and then you reap that. Made a little money from trees.